You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
My elders, I've invited you all today to address a very serious issue. An issue that might not be palatable to some of you, but that's not my concern. My priority is for the good of this community. Is to ensure that this community attains greater heights. And my assignment today is very simple. I've invited you to introduce a man to you. A man of impeccable character. A man whose word is his bond. A man that is popularly referred to as Atokanadu. A man who says it and does it. Yes, it is on record that the man has never failed in the execution of a promise. That man we have been talking about is a very special personality. And he has promised that this community, he will ensure that we become the best. In fact, number one in the entire state. In exchange for our votes. This man I'm talking about is a philanthropist. Who am I talking about? He is no other person but Senator Ekwe.
Oh, Senator Ekwe, are you kidding me? Don't tell me you call me out here to campaign against my own son in my very presence.
And that is to prove that he is not afraid of any man. You know, those who do good hardly be afraid.
So this community will abandon my son at this crucial moment when he needs them the most, after all he has done for them.
What? What did I hear you say? After he had done what? What has he done for us?
If not all these little projects that have been using to deceive us.
Oh, yes!
Oh no. Yes? Where is your stand?
Look at this man.
I totally disagree with you. JOHNBOSCO has done uncountable great things for this community.
For you.
And deserves undivided support. Which he can never got. He can't have it. I'm out of here.
Leave him to go. What can we do? What is your own name? Amadi? Or what? What are you still doing?
Go with him now. Look at him looking like it. Igwe, sit down that. Son, can I lie to you with something of such importance? Eh?
The same man that made you deny your father his wish, just to please him. If you go to the man.
Finally, my good gestures and benevolences has turned to a weapon against him. Now, Ogomebuna.
Ogomebuna, Ogafamman.
Ifeni, no, upon Ifeni, no. When I am going to show them what I am made of. I am going to prove to them that I am the political juggernaut. I can make good if I don't want to be general in the political arena.
I know.
Get it from me.
Yes.
Messia Fifi. They will understand that JOHNBOSCO and meditate.
Oh,
nearly. No.
I know what you can do, my son.
I can make a rule for football.
What are
if I were to basketball?
Yes.
My special game.
Oh, my body is good.
Hey, you're my son. I know what you can do.
Nephew first of all.
How you feeling?
I know what you can do.
How you feeling?
Anyway, I greet you again. Welcome, son of the soil. Ibe, I've come for a very important issue. Is it about the people endorsing Senator Ikwe?
Exactly, Igwe. You know, I come to find out if it's, just a joke or maybe probably a way to mock him.
No, John Bosco. Senator Ikwe has promised to do something exceptional for this community. And so the people decided to endorse him.
Something exceptional?
Yes.
Igwe, I do not understand. What do you mean, something exceptional? What is an exception? What would you do that I have not done for this community? And what is that exception that I cannot do 3 times over for the community? No, Igwe, you decided to endorse him because he promised to do something exceptional. Is there anything that I have not done for this community, Igwe? I have built schools for the community. I have built churches. I have built markets. I have built town halls. Even I have helped to build even roads. To cap it all, even the seats that you currently occupy, I made it possible for you to sit on that throne. What is it that you seek that I cannot give? And you talk about exception?
It is true that you have done all these great things for this community. Built schools, hospitals, yes. But my hands are tied. And I'm just one man. The choice is for the people to make.
You see, when you speak as one who is lost, did you say that your hands are tied? Igwe, may your hands be tied forever. For it's so sudden you can forget all that I have done to make you who you are today. Because I, JOHNBOSCO, and let me make it clear to you, I will become the governor of the state. Anyway, when that time comes, anyway, even the souls of your ancestors shall be tied all over. You will remain tied forever. How so much tie you? Make the labo, get womb abuse.
He's a good man. He's a nice man.
What about this?
Everything is upside down. The world is crumbling down on me. Your little son is going down every bit at the moment. My people that have done uncountable things for, they are on the verge of abandoning me. As we speak, Senator Ekwe and the community king that I put in power are currently as we speak, campaigning against me and telling all the people the reason why they should not vote me. Ekwe is gradually taking over everything. I can't let this happen. I need you now, please. I'm begging you. I need your support. I need you to do your magic, please. Arthur is a Pico.
It's okay, my son. I'm here for you. I give you my support. I promise you one thing. You'll be the next governor of the state. I support you.
So long as you stand behind me, everything is in place.
I truly appreciate it. Now my confidence has returned.
Your Excellency, I came to inform you that you have nothing to fear.
Just hold on, please. I will get him a seat and a glass so that he can drink up. You know, everything will follow.
Obonyonyinye is a good man. He no go like to see you suffer. He's a good man with a good heart. Obonyonyinye. He's going around, doing good, touching lives. Oh, what a man. He's a good man. He's a nice man. He's a good man. You don't go like to see you suffer.
Our people say that a chicken never forgets the hunter that removed its feather.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And if it does, that chicken will be eaten by a wild dog. I came to inform you that I, Ochendo, Igwe Obama, I am in support of your government. From the grassroots to the constituency to our ward, you will be the governor of this place.
You see, if you can do this for me, I'm going to give you a surprise package. A big JOHNBOSCO.
What more do you need to surprise me with? You have done it all by giving my father the throne that he traded for treasures. And many women, youths, old people depend on your magnanimity to survive. You are so generous, stay forth. There is no surprise.
Thank you. Thank you for remembering the past favor by your father. Seems I've forgotten. If this takes place, you can do that for me. I will surprise you with a bigger package. Yeah.
Your Excellency. My lord.
Obina and Ozondo, please. I want to thank you all for your immense support for making this our goal achievable. Both of you are my foot soldiers and JOHNBOSCO's foot soldiers. I must appreciate you.
Thank you
for that.
Thank
you. In other words, I want both of you to start the campaign process of JOHNBOSCO so that my father, Senator Ekwo Ogidi, and the Onowo will know that we're not with them.
That's right. In that case, we need to assemble the youth so that you will come and address them. Because this is the only thing that can make every youth to gather together and listen to your words. I need to call Okanga to sound the gong, to announce the meeting time and venue to all the village youths. You have to start it immediately. Let the album is go. Door to door. Politics is not an easy game. You know, this is not our community politics now. We're talking about the state level. Alright, please. See you later.
He's a good man. You don't go like to see you suffer. He's a good man with a good heart. He's going out.
You must understand that the man sitting before you is an Odugu. A man sitting before you is one time a senator of this great nation of ours. And you must also know that I'm an Odugu. And I must not fail to recognize you too as an Odugu. Because you are one of the elites of this state, if not the best of the elites. I want you to join the winning team I learned John Bosco was here a few days ago, but he's nowhere to be compared to me. Akamyanguga. Ngumamoni araro. I'm an elephant here. Even in his own community, I am human. I live in his own community. His own people gave him 15 million. And ever since then, he has been singing my name. So what else? I want to give you 200 million. For you to embrace me. Do you understand me? Because I must respect you. Even Madam Dikeh.
Dikeh, or whatever you call yourself. First, I allowed you to my compound. Second, to sit with me. And now, you have the audacity, the influence to insult me with the token of 200 million. In my corner, finish attention. Johnson.
Boss.
I want you to put the sum of 1 billion naira check in his boot. Jack this mess out of money. And make sure he doesn't return, else we'll use again. Stop! Nonsense.
I'll tell you. I brought myself down for coming to talk with you. First place. Senator for him. But I'll tell you something. I want to get my money in my account. Are you ready for this? No, I'm going to work.
There's a fuel on ship. There's a fuel on ship. Nonsense. I've got investments outside this country, far and wide. Oklahoma, New York City, Belarus, Petersburg, Moscow. Only one bounce here. Clear this list.
That little brat, that tiny thing, asked the court to ask me to leave his house because they call him Ateze. Onye abumugu, ọ na-amị aka agụ ihe na feeding bottle n'ife a na-eme. Forget that man. Without him, you are the next governor of the state. I am solely behind you. Yes, boss. I didn't even know. Boss, just give us order, move waste somebody now. We are fully right beside your side, boss. With or without address or whatever they call it. Only have no pregnancy, only have black. I hear you come on. Agree, see your wife, teach him. You the greedy, you want
patience when you sell a more. Hey, 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 oh no, 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 no. If you dey do good, if you dey do good, if you dey do wuru wuru, if you dey do wuru wuru, if you dey do gara gara, if you dey do gara gara, if you dey do mago mago, make you know say God of justice go judge your matter, oh, matter, oh, matter, oh. If you dey do good, if you dey do good, if you dey do wuru wuru, if you dey do wuru wuru, if you dey do gara gara, if you dey do gara gara, if you dey do mago mago, make you know say God of justice go judge your matter, oh. If you dey do good, if you dey do good, if you dey do wuru wuru, if you dey do wuru wuru.
Agụghị dị ndụ egwuregwu egwuregwu onye egwu egwu owele emezuo ngwa egwu ma ọ dịrị nwa tinye mmadụ ka anyị kwụnyere gị chọchọm onye obodo chọchọm papa ya chọchọm nwanne Hey, make sure you get it.
Maka na mmụọ itipụtara apịago gị azụ.
Onye na-ajụ gbadị maka na ife onye na-amarọ efe mawara nke the only thing they understand is the way I live and behave. Aside from that, far more than say watch.
Are you sure you have the right weapon? Magudu dubani ije.
Onye na ife njiri udele onye ti ọnụ ọnwụ pii ime emesi fife wee kọbụ alfa na mma bụ JOHNBOSCO wee ti eli na-eti ana m ekpokọta ife niile kpọkọchi ọnụ ihe fire no dey fire no dey wana alarụ ụla fa na anụ dey wana agafe na anụ dey nke ọbụla fa na-eme fire na alụ eti
What is your name?
My name is Focus from T.
You?
The cat from Z.
You?
Sniper from Y.
And you?
AK from C.
Okay. The boss will be here shortly.
I like your look. You look tough.
Thank you.
I know who brought you already briefed you on who I am, the kind of person I am. But let me go straight to the business. A man in this community said he will not see me sit as the governor of this state. It's a ton of my flesh. That's why I employed you girls. I want him out of the way. I want him off. My boys would have done the work, but they are not already in this city. That's why I wanted a stunner. And I'm believing that the job will be done, clean and dusted. First and foremost, before we do anything with Chief, you have to take an oath. You have to take an oath never to betray me, never to violate my laws, never to go against my wish. If you do, you will die instant. The man's name is Actors. He has been a stumbling block, and I want him out. I want a clean job, and I mean every word, a clean job. I will get you his picture and his details and how he operates. But first and foremost, Scouts and Seed, here are my personal guards. They will feed you with everything you need to know. They will get you acquainted with the town. They're going to take you to one of my suites where you'll be taken care of for some time before you eat. Am I understood? What is your name?
My name is Focus from T.
The Cat from Z.
Sniper from Y.
AK from C.
I like you. I must confess I like you. Yeah. I'll see more of you in days. I'll see more of you in months. I'll see more of you in years. My boss will take care of you. Take care of yourself and feel at home.
This life where you dey live, the money you dey live am for. This life where you dey live, the people you dey live am for. Where your eye dey matter, where your mind dey matter, where your head dey matter. Power dey sweet too. Today in power dey sweet too. Because of power, people they kill you.
I have the kind of power anyone the kind of power that can scatter one with Abdeze is okay. As far as this state is concerned, you without Abdeze. Power should not be appealed because it's like as he completely declared himself. Well, no, he hasn't. But Abdeze is a man of his words. He's a principal. His yes remains his yes and his no never changes. One without there is why not?
no more as a wicked jazz. Come on, that's it, wicked. I'm a with the look on your face, I know that all are not well with you. Where are the girls?
They are all dead, boss. Boss, we tried our best, but our bullets could not penetrate him. And his boys overpowered us and killed the girls. I managed to escape. It was a very tough one, boss. I tried my best.
You tried your best. You managed to escape. Brave. Brave. I love that. You know, you failed me. You and the girls failed me. And failure is one thing I don't like. What is it? Welcome back. Guys, I want you to take care of her. Make sure she's taken care of. Give her treat. Am I understood?
As your wish is our command.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome.
This life where you live, the money you deliver for. This life where you live,
the
people you deliver for. Where your eye matter, where your mind matter, where your head matter. Power the sweet too. Today in power the sweet too. Because of power, people they kill you. Hey, because of power, people they step on toes. Because say you won't be governor. Lie. Because say you won't be governor. You say you
have taken more than you can chew.
Why power they do like this so? Why you they do like this so? If you they do good, if you they do good, if you they do wuru wuru, if you they do wuru wuru, if you they do gara gara, if you they do gara gara, if you they do mago mago, make you know say God of justice go judge your matter, matter. Make you watch and well low.
I came immediately I heard the news about your attack. Who could have been behind that?
It's quite unfortunate. John Bosco. You got Kwadoki, you got government house. As far as I'm concerned, you are the governor. You got government house. As for Dikeh or Kejana, well, it's already a mess. All our free and answer. All the major free and Mamulia. I will mess him up. What nonsense. Can't you imagine? One bounce here. I cannot follow belly change. Of you know, I will challenge you though.
But I will protect your interest. Trust me. Trust me.
Nonsense. I will mess him up.
It's crazy. Honestly.
What nonsense? You have a government house.
Ekwe.
Thank
wow.
you.
How is the city?
Who am I seeing? Her Excellency. Wunye JOHNBOSCO. You know my name. Yeah. Don't worry. For me? I just
Oh, so something special only for mommy.
Oh,
what of daddy?
Don't worry. Yours is.
Okay.
I don't want to talk. I'm coming.
I'm waiting for that something.
Youths of our land, I greet you all.
We greet you, Prince.
Our people say, a man that does not know when rain started beating him will not know when the rain will stop. But a man crying in the rain, him alone knows his tears. But only the wise can differentiate the raindrop from the teardrop. Are we going to leave someone that has brought infrastructures, development, road, health center to this community and vote for someone that parades himself as a senator? Are we going to leave somebody that brought water to this land, that brought good roads to this land? Are we going to leave JOHNBOSCO and vote for Dikeh? No!
Then mama another all JOHNBOSCO just free medical center. You treat here. At least spend 1 naira. Some toronyo samba mango.
I want you all to place your vote where your mind is. To vote for the masses. To vote for the people. As the voice of the youth, there's one thing I know about leadership. A leader does not create followers. A leader is someone that leads people into leadership. And that is JOHNBOSCO.
Sweetie, he did not tell me that you.
Okay, let's say I talk about this. Sweetheart, what would I be doing locked inside that mansion when my husband is right there campaigning? That is the reason why I came back to you.
Baby, I told you that I don't want to get involved in this political talk. I told you. I don't want to get involved in this dirtiness of politics.
Oh, why? Oh, wait. Are you trying to make another woman your first lady when you assume office?
I can think of solution. You remember my first lady. I didn't know that change.
Am I not allowed to get involved in the campaign thing like other women? For example, Chinelo, Chikezi's wife. We shouldn't be campaigning for her husband. Why is my own different?
Baby, everybody is not the same. All I want you to do is, go do. I want our dog. Then you can say, no, I'm not forced to. Simple. You don't need to campaign.
Then I should be able to get involved in it first. My husband from crying out loud.
There's a whole lot for you to do. But guess what? I'm again. Once I go out door, you will change as first. You don't. Listen. After the whole campaign, I was a dog. That will only.
My king,
To know.
I bring you good news. wonderful information. But I am of mixed feelings right now because I don't know what will be the outcome. But I pray that you understand my mission. This our senator, Honorable Senator Ekwe Ogidi,
our governor to be,
the Agui-Idondo, invited me to his home, and I courageously went to honor the invitation. So when I got there, he entertained me with drinks and other things, and at the end, he broke the Akwe-Ibonsuwe. He broke the news to me. He said, well, that why he called me is to reassure me of his promises if we are able to deliver. So, he demanded that we be able to convince our people to queue him behind in this forthcoming election. So today he emphasized on his promises that if we are able to do it, to make the people queue behind him, that is going to build mansion for us. Each of us. And not only that, he said he's going to buy flashy big cars, and you know what I mean? That big car called Jeep. It is going to buy each for us. You can imagine that. Then after that, other things will follow.
Really? Are you serious?
My king, I am really very serious, sir. I'm serious. But look, why I told you I have mixed feelings is because I don't know how we have achieved this great task. It's a Herculean task, and it all depends on you. Yes, because right now, anywhere you lead the people, they will go. Please, don't let us miss this opportunity. It's a golden chance given to us by God. May we not miss it. So please, I am begging you to try as much as possible to convince your son, Ojukwu, to come to our own team, and it will be all over.
Is he not my son?
He is.
To whom much is given, much is expected.
Yes! This is why I give appraisal of you everywhere I go. I lift you up above all kings. You can't understand. You will not understand how much I talk about you in your absence. Even I'm so happy, Igwe. Please take it. Igwe! Hey! I now have a relaxed mind. I'm so happy, Igwe. I will go home now a happy man.